Well, we've all been there. The stage lights go up, the audience falls silent, and all of a sudden everybody in the hall is looking at you.
No.
And that's when the panic sets in. So go grab your fiddle and let's work together, and I'll show you a strategy not only to help you cope but also to flourish. Well, we've all been in this video. I'm going to show you how we use micromechanics to help set yourself and the music free. I'm going to show you how we eliminate variables and give you back control of the steering wheel. And we're going to be using the first opening phrase, that's all, just the opening phrase of the famous Bruch G Minor Fiddle Concerto. I think everyone is familiar with that. So let's go. So there you are, stood on stage, all on your own, and behind you, you can hear the timp start the roll at the beginning of the piece, you hear the woodwind introduction, and all of a sudden everything stops. And you're on. And the opening note seems simple enough. It's an open G. How many times have you played an open G in your life? But this is a different situation. We are live on stage, and that opening G is very bare. So I suggest that we think hard about what we want. Do you want to come out of the orchestra texture by kind of creeping in? Or do you want to make a statement straight away with a articulation? For the moment, I suggest you make a decision and stick to it. You can change your mind later in your practice, but for the minute, same way every day. Same way every day. For the minute, let me show you how I would come out of the texture by folding in. And I concentrate curly fingers. If you don't know about curly fingers, check out the other videos. You're going to need them. So creep in, but make a sound. Otherwise you're going to sound weak. So here we go. Now where am I playing? I'm on the bridge. So I've got some texture to the sound. If this sounds boring, by the way, well, I'm sorry. This is the level of detail, this is the amount of detail we need to go in, and this is what real soloists do. They have to know exactly what they're going to do, and this is the nerve killer. If you're stood there unsure, you've got that little voice in the back of your head, you've got the devil on your shoulder saying you're not good enough. Take all that away by knowing exactly what you're going to do. Whereabouts in the bow you're going to start. You're not starting down here. Here. And practice a zillion times. How are you going to play? Notice the bow speed, notice the bow weight. Once you're happy with that, where do you start the second note? Whereabouts in the bow? Notice. And notice how much bow you use on those quavers. Yeah? This is the level of detail we need to go into. Let's talk about vibrato. On that first note, now I've heard people play. I'm not so keen, to be honest. I like to celebrate the openness of the violin sound, the G string sound. If you want to use vibrato, go fill your boots, but practice it. And as we go up the passage, work out your bow speed and your bow distribution. Next thing, G minor, F sharps, B flats. What do you want to do? Do you want to show expressive intonation? If you haven't come across that yet, that's where we make the flats flat and the sharp sharp. How's that sound? Or that's darker. Or higher F sharp. These are all things to think about. Lock them in. And once you're locked in, you're free to play and deliver however you want to perform. Go do it.